video. I feel like I've harped on about this a few times now, but it's just that we just keep getting extra information. So I'm just going to fly through this. Um, for any time from next week, I say the 20th of February onwards, we can expect a batch. X-23 from Deadpool and Wolverine, The Amazing Spider-Man, the standard one, the TVA Wolverine, the Mark 42 Deluxe, hopefully the standard as well, and the Terminator stuff, the Battle Damaged Vader, the Armored Batman, K2, Deluxe 89 Batman, and possibly this guy. I will double check him towards the end. I thought that maybe Spaghetti Rook would have just slipped in. He hasn't updated yet, so it might be a case of Bib Fortuna where the container was just in transit too soon before he got packaged and stuff. I have seen a few people already get this guy in hand from Sideshow, so if he's not in this February batch, I would say he'll definitely be in the March batch. I would say this guy is probably in the March batch. Savage Press, I will be surprised if he's not. And the Loki, I'm very surprised the Loki wasn't this batch. And we should also probably see the Scorch Xenomorph and possibly even Chewbacca. Don't know what's happening with this guy, and I have no idea why Beetlejuice isn't here yet. We possibly have Stitch in March as well. I suppose it just depends on what their shipping thing is. Now, the reason why I say that this is absolutely, positively 90 to 95% confirmed is because our new information. Pop culture has not done this in such a long time because normally their foresight and stuff is absolutely terrible when it comes to getting figures. But the pre-order discount is gone, delayed. Manufacturer due 28th of February. The icon date and the pop culture date are the same. Batman, again, gone, 28th. There's your deluxe, 28th. All of these pre-order bonuses are gone, and you will notice that you can no longer put a deposit on them. You are stuck putting the full amount on them. And you'll notice that it's still a pre-order, so Afterpay checkout is still disabled, despite not having the option to drop the $100 just to secure the item. You will, however, notice that the Pay in 4 is still active, so that is something if you're like me and you like paying things off over time. And then TVA as well. So yeah, these are the only ones I believe that are still on the website. I'll just double check that Batman before I finish this video, as that was just an oversight on my part. Dark Knight Returns. We will see if it's there. We'll just use any of these. Yeah, so many of the ones that have sold out just won't appear on the website anymore. Yup, his discount is gone. And he's actually got the wrong date. So this is why I say always go a week either side, because most of the time Icon is out by a week. Normally it's a week late. So Icon will be like, oh, they're shipping on the 28th, and we'll get our invoices on the 20th. This happened last month. Last month it said Australia Day or whatever the hell it was, and it was the week before. Anyway, guys, that pretty much concludes this video. Hopefully, again, you find the information helpful. But yeah, if there's anything on here, don't know if they'll sell out or not. But yeah, not being able to keep the discount up until they arrive is a bit of a downfall, I guess. Especially things like Bib Tuna, and there are some things where I went, oh yeah, cool, it's supposed to arrive in 2 weeks, and so I order it, pay off the deposit, and then pay off the balance once they finally ship you the invoice. They'll send you the invoice for shipping. But yeah, this is the first time in a very long time that pop culture have been proactive with this, and it's definitely yeah, they haven't actually given a accurate date on pop culture for such a long time. If this is the new process moving forward, at least it eliminates some of the guessing game. However, it does make things very difficult because um, obviously things sell out and get pulled off the website. So, for example, I don't think any of the Terminator stuff is on the website. The Xenomorph definitely isn't on the website. There's just a lot there's not on the website. And of course, the next batch when that Beetlejuice finally gets updated, um, like that is a ridiculously awesome discount that they're offering at the moment. Like, look at that, and then you combine that with pennies, and that's almost $450 um, for a $600 figure just straight off the bat because you pre-ordered. Um, that's insane. And I am actually leaning towards breaking the budget just a tiny bit because even the Tombstone would just be awesome to have. But yeah, this, even though he's aged, it just does seem like a ridiculously awesome figure to own. Anyway, guys, once again, hope the information is helpful. Keep an eye out. I will do a video when everything rolls over and we start getting our invoices, I guess. Thanks for watching.